how Michael Jordan's investments are making him richer than his playing days. We all know Michael Jordan as the greatest to ever play the game. 6 NBA championships, 5 MVP awards, and a level of competitiveness that rewrote the rules of sports. But here's the real plot twist. Jordan is making more money now than he ever did during his playing career. In fact, his business moves have turned him from an athlete into a billionaire mogul. How did he do it? Well, it wasn't luck. It was branding genius, strategic investments, and a mindset that never stopped hungering for greatness. Let's break down how MJ went from the court to the boardroom and became richer than ever before. The Nike deal that changed everything. Back in 1984, when Jordan signed with Nike, few predicted what would come next. That first deal, worth $500,000, 0 cents a year. But today, the Air Jordan brand generates over $5 billion, 0 cents annually, and MJ earns a reported $150 million, 0 cents a year, just from Nike royalties. That's more than he made in total during his entire NBA career. And it wasn't just a sneaker. It became a cultural movement. Air Jordans became the blueprint for athlete branding, turning sneakers into status symbols. Jordan wasn't just selling shoes, he was selling aspiration. And Nike, they gave him a cut of the empire. Smart move. Charlotte Hornets. In 2010, Jordan bought a majority stake in the Charlotte Hornets for around $180 million. 0 cents. At the time, people questioned the move. It wasn't a glamorous team, and NBA ownership wasn't seen as a cash cow. But Jordan saw the long game. As NBA values soared, so did his investment. In 2023, he sold his majority stake in the team for an estimated $3 billion, 0 cents valuation, walking away with a massive $2 billion, 0 cents gain. That's billionaire-level ROI. He didn't just bet on basketball. He bet on the business of basketball. And once again, MJ came out ahead. Brand Jordan. Jordan's brand isn't just a logo on a shoe. It's a full-blown global empire. Beyond sneakers, Brand Jordan includes clothing, sportswear, and partnerships with other athletes across different sports. He's even outfitting entire NCAA teams and NFL players. What makes it powerful is control. Jordan doesn't just endorse, he owns. His brand is embedded in the culture of sports and fashion, keeping him relevant across generations. While most athletes fade into retirement, MJ's silhouette still flies above courts worldwide. Every time a kid laces up Jordans, Michael's legacy and income grows stronger. Endorsements that outlast the game. Even after retirement, Jordan's endorsement portfolio is legendary. From Gatorade to Hanes, Upper Deck to McDonald's, he's worked with iconic companies that align with his clean-cut competitive image. But unlike many athletes, Jordan didn't spread himself thin. He picked long-term partners that made strategic sense. These deals often included equity, giving him a stake in the company's future, not just a check. In a world where attention fades fast, MJ's brand has endured, largely because he's curated it so carefully. Each partnership wasn't just about money, it was about legacy, trust, and staying culturally relevant. NASCAR and the drive-in to new markets. Jordan surprised many when he entered NASCAR in 2020, launching 2311 Racing alongside driver Denny Hamlin. It wasn't just a flashy move, it was a smart one. NASCAR is a massive, loyal fan base, and Jordan saw an opportunity to expand his influence into a new arena. With Bubba Wallace as the face of the team, he also positioned himself at the intersection of sports, business, and social impact. The team has already seen competitive success, and MJ is now playing the long game in motorsports. It's another example of how he identifies untapped value and elevates it to new heights. The real estate power plays. While less publicized, Jordan's real estate portfolio is nothing short of elite. He owns multi-million-dollar estates in Florida, North Carolina, and Chicago, including a 56,000-square-foot mansion with a full basketball court. While some of these properties are for lifestyle, others are serious investments. In the Florida market alone, luxury homes have appreciated massively, especially post-pandemic. Jordan isn't just buying trophy homes. He's building wealth through location, exclusivity, and market timing. His real estate strategy reflects the same precision he used on the court. Nothing wasted, everything calculated. Investing in culture and ownership. What separates Jordan from many wealthy athletes is that he doesn't just sponsor culture, he owns a piece of it. Whether it's sports, fashion, or entertainment, MJ gets involved at the ownership level. He's invested in tequila brands like Sincoro, which targets the premium liquor market alongside fellow NBA owners. He's also explored film and entertainment ventures, always with an eye for influence and equity. Jordan's not chasing trends, he's shaping them. And when you own culture, not just rent space in it, the wealth multiplies. That's a major key to his post-Barca ball fortune, the billionaire mindset. Jordan's financial rise isn't just about smart deals, it's about a mindset of discipline, patience, and relentless ambition. He's famously hands-on with his investments, often involved in decision-making, branding, and strategy. He doesn't chase attention or headlines. He builds infrastructure and lets the numbers speak. MJ's fortune is the product of decades of smart choices, not overnight success. He understands brand value better than most CEOs and treats his legacy as an asset to be protected and grown. Being a billionaire isn't luck, it's a result of treating his name like the world's most valuable franchise. Inspiring a new generation of athlete investors. Michael Jordan didn't just change the game on the court, he redefined how athletes think about wealth and ownership. Today's stars like LeBron James, Serena Williams, and Steph Curry are building empires of their own, but they'll all tell you they're following a blueprint Jordan helped create. MJ showed that your name could become a brand, your brand could become a business, and your business could become a legacy. He didn't stop at endorsements, he demanded equity, influence, and generational wealth. That mindset is now standard among top-tier athletes. Jordan wasn't just ahead of his time, he reshaped the timeline for everyone who came after. Global impact. What's truly staggering is how global Michael Jordan's financial influence has become. In China, Europe, and across Africa, the Jordan brand isn't just popular, it's iconic. He's not just a retired American athlete, he's a global symbol of excellence and success. This worldwide appeal keeps his revenue streams incredibly diverse and resilient. While some businesses rely on regional markets, Jordan's reach extends across cultures and continents. That kind of influence isn't built overnight. It's earned through decades of consistency and smart, long-view business decisions. It's no wonder that even now, he continues to inspire and dominate without ever stepping back on the court. Legacy beyond wealth. Yes, Michael Jordan is a billionaire, but more important than his net worth is his net impact. He's used his wealth to support education, racial equity, and community programs, donating millions to causes he believes in. He's proof that financial success and social impact don't have to be separate. His influence isn't just felt on spreadsheets, it's in communities, youth programs, and next-gen entrepreneurs who grow up watching The Last Dance with wide eyes. Jordan's real legacy isn't just the fortune he's built, but the doors he's opened. Because when one legend rises, he shows others what's possible. Michael Jordan didn't stop dominating after his final buzzer. He just changed arenas. From sneakers and sports teams to tequila and luxury real estate. He's proof that legacy isn't just about what you did, but what you continue to build. His investments show that the real game is ownership, influence, and timing. If you're inspired by how MJ turned greatness into generational wealth, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and drop a comment telling us which of his business moves impressed you most. Thanks for watching, and remember, the game doesn't end when the clock runs out, not for legends like Jordan.